Okay, hi guys. So this is the start of my videos. I wanted to do these videos because I wanted to show everyone that being your complete authentic self is okay. No filters needed, no masking, no nothing. I mean, I'm in a freaking neck brace for God's sakes, and I just woke up a little bit ago, just got done with some meetings, and I'm about to either take a nap or figure out what to do for today. But what I'm going to do for you guys is I decided that I'm going to tell my story because a lot of people are like, Linny, how have you made it this far on your own with nobody, that type of deal? Well, I never really take the time to think about it, and I really take time to celebrate those little things that I've done. And so I want to celebrate them with you guys. And I'm going to be raw. I'm going to be in my most authentic self. So you're going to see a messy house. You're going to see my dog. You're going to see my kids. You're going to see an 8-year-old with a 12 and 14-year-old running through here like they're crazy, but making my life oh so wonderful and complete. And also my dog Zeus, who will be up in the camera all the time because he thinks he is a star, I guess. I don't know. Or he has to be a mom's face. But I wanted you guys to see the worst side of what I'm going through at the same time, and the best sides. I want you guys to see every single thing I do as I recreate my authentic self and become who I really am instead of letting the world tell me who I am. Because if you know me, you know I don't let anyone tell me who I am. And I like that. I like owning my own character now. Like, I didn't think I owned it before. I think I just did what everyone wanted me to do. So I've got a lot that I want to do, a lot that I want to tell you, a lot that I want to say. However, I'm not going to let you guys do comments because I know everyone's got something to say. They're going to have something negative to say at some point in time, and I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the negativity. I'm okay with what you're going to see, what you don't like, what you do like. I don't care at this point in time. I just want to help people. So I've got these dice that I made, which I like to call my self-care dice. I got them from a library project, funny enough, but you're going to see me, hold on, my messy house. Don't judge. Like I said, I really don't care if you do or not. But I got these dice that I made. And what I'm going to do is we're going to roll these dice once a day. And we're going to figure out what we're going to do to help ourselves. And again, do not judge. It's an unfiltered video. It's my first video. I have no clue what I'm doing. So technology hates me, and we're just going to go with it. But today, I'm just going to show you what we're going to do on the next videos. But I made these dice myself. I painted them. I put the vinyls on them and everything. They're self-care dice. So you got music, obviously, like for this one. We got meditation. We got taking time for ourselves and all kinds of fun stuff. This one is bath time and aromatherapy. Sorry, I got hiccups. I just had a big bunch of coffee. And there's workouts and painting, journaling, just everything. I even doubled up on some because I thought, like this one, it's either go through pictures, take pictures, or call someone, do all that fun stuff. Even cooking, because I love to cook. And then there's also ideas and gardening. See, I like to double up because I'm ADHD and I take things on 7 different levels at once. Sometimes I slow down, sometimes I don't. You're just going to have to go with it. But I am in this because I had a bike accident with my son and his friends. And by bike, I mean an actual bicycle. I ride a driving Miss Daisy, yellow basket in front, Huffy. And these kids are coming at me with BMX bikes with barely any brakes. We collide because one's going one way and I'm going the other. We collide and I get thrown off and I get 6 fractures all the way down. I have no idea for 2 weeks, mind you. And I went ahead and did my son's 8th birthday, which I rocked. And so many big things happened during that day. I've been through all kinds of stuff, and then finally got to the ER on Friday because I went to the ER when this first happened, like 6 days afterwards, and they completely misdiagnosed me. Malpractice suit coming. I'll explain later. No neck brace, nothing, just sent me on my way. Told me I had a chip in my neck, and it's either an old one or one that just happened, but it'll be just fine. And then said I needed to see ortho right away. Well, their ortho couldn't even get me in. I went to a different hospital who immediately put me in this, got my x-rays done, told me I had 6 fractures. I got C5 fractures. I've got fractures at the T2, T3, and T8, and then the L2 and the L3, plus a concussion. But I am still rolling because I have to, because I am a single mom. And I have no other family to come pick up the pace for me or help out. So you're going to see me survive all this by myself. I do have some people who help me out, some people who are there for me more than I thought they would be. And then there's others that completely ghosted me that should have been there for me. But that's life. And the people who I thought were my family and my tribe aren't. And so I get to make a new one, and you get to see all of this. You get to see me go through trials and tribulations and looking like this or looking like sassy or whatever. And at this point in time, like even right now, I'm sorry guys, I know this is bad. Doctor, don't get me, but I got an itch and it hurts. Oh, it makes me itch so bad. I don't like it. But this is my authentic self. You're going to see it all. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid to say what I am, who I've become, what's happened to me. And I want someone else to hear this, and hopefully it helps them. But, I don't even know what name to put on this. I've never done this before. And for some reason, the song Iris from Goo Goo Dolls came in, because I don't want the world to see me, because they really don't know who I am. They don't know anything about me. But my doctor is going to see this probably and tell me, Linny, get your damn brace back on. So, yes, my name is Linny. I don't care. You can know me. You can know where I'm from. I don't care. I really don't. I'm not going to hide who I am. I'm not going to hide all this wonderful information about me. People hate me. They like me. I don't care. I really don't. Honestly, I just want people to be okay with who they are. And I'm trying to teach my son this. And hopefully my granddaughters. Yes, I do have granddaughters. I have a soon-to-be 2-year-old granddaughter who is amazing and gallops through life. Mind you, she gallops. She is so confident. She gallops. She does not skip. She does not run. She gallops because she is like, I love you. Bye. And on her way. And then the second baby, who has my mom's grayish violet blue eyes and is just a smiley little girl. And all she does is just smiles unless she's just pissed off, which is not very often. And I miss them. And I miss my daughter. And I miss her boyfriend, even though he's crazy, but he's so funny. And he's a good dad with them, like, I hope she's happy. I hope they're both happy. But that's what I want in life. I want everyone to just be real, be themselves, and hopefully I help somebody open up out of their shell, or tell somebody something that they can't, or I don't know, anything. As long as it helps. Or even if you all just listen, I don't care. You can like me, you can not like me. I'm just going to get it all out there. And so that's what's to come. And it's going to be pretty raw. It's pretty authentic. I'm going to look like crap on certain days. I'm going to look good on other days. My house is going to look like shit on days. There's going to be times that it's great. I'm still working on it, so it's a work in progress. Don't judge. I am starting my life all over again for the 3rd time, and that's okay. That means that I just get to do more stuff this time. That's all it is. And I think that's about it. I don't know. You're going to see me drawing. You're going to see me crocheting baby blankets, probably. Like, I've got a lot of talents that I'm figuring out right now. I like to paint. I like to sketch. I like to crochet, make baby blankets, because that's my best one, the waffle stitch. I make the hell of a good baby blanket, if I do say myself. I garden. I cook a lot. I cook everything and anything. And if it's something that I'm supposed to be cooking by the directions, I'm making my directions by the end of it. And then I sing. I sing everything. We're from Disney to country to rap to, it. The only thing I'm not really good is jazz and classical. I like classical, don't get me wrong, but you don't see me singing it. I was first chair and flute, so I could play the flute. So yeah, musically inclined, I suppose. But the only reason I sing is because I didn't want anyone to hear me, so I learned to sing like the song exactly so that I could match it and no one would know I was singing. Which is kind of a sad thing in itself, but it did give me the ability to sing. And yeah, so we're all going to be on this process together. It's going to be rough, but we're going to do it. And yeah, I let my first video be like this because I want you guys to see me. I'm not afraid of what I look like, what I'm going through, what's happening in my life, and you shouldn't be either. So hopefully we can do this together. And if you do have questions, I will figure out a way for y'all to have questions and stuff and what you need to do. But I don't want to hear negativity. I'm not going to engage in it. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to really like let you do this to me, because what I'm doing isn't for me. It's for everyone else. It's not me trying to do any like viewers. It's not here for me to gain anything from it. I just want the world to know that shit happens, and I have been through it. I have had a storm of what does, and I've made it through. And I want the world to know that there are ways through. And they may be shitty, really sucky times, and trust me, I've been through them. I have tried to kill myself before, and I realized that it's not going to happen. I've got things to do. So if you know me, great. If you don't, you're about to. But hopefully this makes a difference. And oh my God, I hate this thing. But I have an appointment on the 7th to see whether or not I got to get this thing off. But yeah. So this is me. And you're about to see the real me. It's going to be a scary, exciting time. I have no idea what's to come, but you're about to see it all. And hopefully I post every day. But if I don't give me crap. It's life. I'm not going to be on anyone's schedule. I'm just going to throw them out there. And hopefully it teaches somebody else to just take their chance. Take a moment. Hell, take life. I don't know. Just go with it. It'll be great. It'll be fine. And we'll see where it goes from there. And then these videos will probably run, I don't know, maybe an hour, I guess. I don't know the rules on all this stuff. I'm pretty new at this. I'm just going to throw it all up there and see what happens. And hopefully you guys get something out of it. And you're going to hear things about me, I'm sure, that aren't going to be fun. I mean, I used to be an addict. What can I say? Shit happens. I was homeless for a while. I was pregnant homeless and getting my daughter back and all that stuff, which was a whole different ball game. Don't worry. It's not for me being a bad mom, technically, I guess. I don't know. They told me I was a bad mom for leaving her with her dad while I went to go get another house. So, yeah. I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm kind of afraid to hear the things that I forgot about, maybe, that I've done, or to find out that I've hurt somebody and somebody that I didn't mean to, or whatever it is. But I just want you guys to see how you can be a diamond, because you know what? Diamonds are built under pressure, some extreme rough pressure. And I'm not going to be just a lump of coal. I'm going to be a goddamn diamond. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it too. At least I hope so. I don't know. We'll see. But I wanted to be on here for at least 15 minutes and hopefully explain some stuff without anyone else to hear me, without any filters or any of that. And maybe I can make a difference in one person's life so they don't have to experience what I did. Because I had to do it alone. And it was rough. It's still rough. I'm still trying to get on my feet. And I don't know, maybe I will let some comments come, because I'm not afraid of them. You know, I don't want to see the hatred in the world, but it is what it is. And if people don't like it, well, they're going to say things. They want their right to put their voice out there and not like it and blah, 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 blah. But my right is to not listen to it, to not let it affect me, to not let it derail me from what I want to say or what I want to put out there for you guys. It's not always going to be something you like or something you agree with, but maybe there's one tiny thing in there that you hear that sparks something for you, or maybe it's one tiny thing that you didn't like and that sparks something for you also. But either way, it's just time to be you. Stop filtering your videos. Stop adding all this stuff that's not real and AIing everything. And oh my God, how many videos are AI now? Like seriously, like I cannot even keep up. I cannot even do this with my glasses on. Like this is horrible. I'm used to being no glasses, but if you knew me younger, I was wearing glasses, of course. But these are new. I don't like them. And as you can see, I'm still morning time, like trying to get through this. And I don't know, this is me. And yes, I've got a right to do this. I have a associate's in human services, which I am going to start for my bachelor's in social work soon. And I'm not an idiot. I have an IQ of 136, even though I'm as country as can be, but sometimes I'm ghetto country. I ain't even gonna lie. And you might see some not very ladylike things, and I'm okay with that, because if God made me a different way, I'd be a different way. And I just want to prove to the world that you don't have to be perfect to be in God's good graces. because God's always going to be there for you. And you can call it your higher power, your divine power, whatever you want. You don't have to call him God. You can, or her, whatever. But just believe in something bigger than yourself. And just believe that if you clear out the bad stuff, you got room for good stuff. That's all I can say. And hopefully that's good enough for God to hear me and help me out with this, getting out to the world. And you're going to see me cry. You're going to see me laugh. You're going to see me scream. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of things, and you may not always agree with them. And I do apologize if something slips on my outfit, or if I happen to be too revealing for somebody, or if I get up and you accidentally see like the top of my underwear or something. Crap happens. Get over it. I didn't mean for it to happen. I'm not trying to put things out there. I'm a mom. Man, I'm a mess. And not always a hot mess, just a mess. You know, this is it. And hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you guys are okay with it. I am. You know, I try to be. And I don't even know what I'm going to name this. Like I said, I was going to say Iris for a moment, but you know my name's Linny. It's on there. I don't really know what to call this, but when I do post it, I'm sure my daughter and everybody will help me figure this all out. But, yeah, I'm a wild girl. I like weird, wild things. I like down to earth. I like not down to earth. I like it all. And I hope that this allows me to meet some fun people in the process, or at least make a difference in a couple people's lives. And if I do, please somehow let me know. I'm sure I'll give you guys like an email or something to go to. I don't know how this is all working, but I just wanted to video this before I cowered out and didn't do it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully you go on this ride with me, and every day you're going to hear something different. And it's not always going to be the best thing, and it might be a little crappy for you to hear. Or it might just be a really funny story. My childhood was a bucket full of emotions and wild rides, and it still is a wild ride of a life. But I have 6 fractures down my back right now. See, I can't even talk. But I'm going to take a nap and my muscle relaxers, and unfortunately the pills they want me to take. I hate pills. I'm not a pill person. And I'm going to lay down, and hopefully my dog does not decide to try and kick me off the couch again. And yeah, this is it. So background's not going to always look like this because I'm sitting on the couch. I'll take it wherever. You're going to see dirty clothes and stuff. Please, like I said, do not judge people, because I'm sure most of you are like this too. You just don't want to show it. And I'm not afraid to be me. I'm not afraid to show it. So let's get on this wild ride. Let's do this. And yeah, I can't wait to see what comes. So nice to meet you, world. I'm Linny. And yeah, that's it. I'm just me. So hopefully we can take this ride together. I'll see you later.